Of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here, and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
We have already started here. Sleety. Great defending, strong and determined. Sakni. And that has left him in a heap.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
And here's Eriksson. Delaney. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Ah, this through ball looks good. Sakni, and he's onside. Sakni! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Look at the space here. Backward it goes. Slitty. Kawi. Pressing's intent. And the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
He's taken off it, that's really well played. Jark with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kasri. Denmark are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He is through here. It's a goal kick. Christensen. Knocks it out wide. Delaney has it in a wide position. Sleety. He's felt that, hasn't he? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nice bit of trickery. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Denmark get it back again. Good work on the right flank here. Kasri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out for a throw. Khazri. Dolberg. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kawi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Denmark head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Denmark pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Khazri! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Punched away. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And now they can spring out of defence. Kawi. Schmeichel. Schmeichel. And it's been taken straight back. Gets his pass away. Another chance from a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the goalkeeper's... He's having a go! It's now the finish! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
He's got the shot away! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Sakiri. Paulson. Paulson! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Eriksson. Plays the ball back. Now it's Højbjerg. That's very neat. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Eriksson. Out towards the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That was always going to be the keeper's. Now, who's going to be first to this? Eriksson. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tunisia making consecutive changes here. And it's Højbjerg. Oh, what a ball! And now the hit! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Sakiri.
We're seeing very good energy levels now, Peter. Players getting into the faces of their opponents, trying to squeeze them and win the ball back as high as possible.
Seems like a conscious effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's kept the tempo of the game very high too, which is enjoyable. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Great hit! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Denmark are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Denmark have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Just 5 minutes left. Well, now here's a good bat. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kjær. Now then, the ball's come loose. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Poulsen. Now it's Dolberg. Can he finish? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.